those are the niches or the mihrab, giving them direction of prayer towards this little niche back there. Here we see like an altar because the Crusaders used the mosque as a church for 90 years here and the Aqsa Mosque below. We're now currently in the Dome of the Rock Mosque. So this altar was
from here, the Holy Rock, the original gate. From this gate we have 3 mihrab, 1, 2, 3 mihrab. It's meaning 3 holy places in both of Islam. Take your time to do picture. I will tell you at the gate. This area he give message who is believe the God. All the holy places from all world out of occupation. This area under the occupation. Thank you. So you're coming. I will wait for you at the gate. Take your time to do how much picture you want, but nobody touch anything. Please.
Yeah, when you take photos, supposedly women and men are not allowed to touch each other. Here we see an opening in the center to air out the cave that was dug out by the Crusaders. Because, like I said, they used to have mass here, so they burned oil lamps and candles. So they needed an inlet. So they opened it up. Also, the stone that they used to cut off of the rock itself was worth to them, selling it was worth more than gold. So there's, when you buy a postcard, today regrettably you can't see the rock from the outside because of the barrier they have. But there's pieces chipped like steps. If you buy a postcard, you see like on the corners chipped off pieces. Those were cut off by the Crusaders during the Crusader period, and they were sold, like I said, to get income. Later Salahuddin comes and takes over the mosque again, and of course it's converted back to a mosque, and he takes several churches in the vicinity. Later on we see the Church of St. Anne that was used as a school for the teachings of the Quran. We see the Arabic on the gate still saying this is the school for the teachings of the Quran, opened by Salahuddin. Later, out of good faith, the Turks gave it back to the we see the French flag flying, and the white flowers run the church. Yeah, we're standing under the rock which Isaac was about to sacrifice Abraham was about to sacrifice his son Isaac, and then Gabriel appeared to Abraham and told him to sacrifice the offering that God provided.
So, in case you didn't catch that, we are under the rock. That's the point that Muhammad ascended to heaven, or that Abraham is about to sacrifice his son Isaac, or the Muslims believe it was Ishmael. So this rock right here, I am touching right now. That's the rock, like the dome of the rock. That's the rock is limestone.
Now this mosque survived the earthquake in 1928. The next mosque we're going to see was destroyed in 1928. There was a big earthquake that devastated a lot of main buildings in the city. The mosque was rebuilt in 1933-35. It was half the size, the original size. It only have 7 gates, the Aqsa Mosque. This mosque survived the earthquake because it's built on solid rock.